Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being patient. We are getting a late start tonight, and the reason we're doing that is so that we can wrap up this task so that we can do Fippy. If we can do Fippy, that puts us in a pretty good place, and trust me, the loot is worth it. I do want us to be able to do that. Just bear with me. Zing, keep inviting folks as they need. We'll be done hopefully the next 10, 15 minutes or so. Hello, everyone. I moved my group into the raid chat just so we can be all here and chatting. We are real close to finishing up this task. Um, if you need to take AFKs and take about 10 minutes or so, that's fine. It should take us about 10 minutes to get done. I really want us to be able to do Fippy tonight because it puts us on our way. So we are pretty close to being done. Everybody can be patient, please. Hey, Zing, are you in this channel? Is anybody in this channel?
And what do I say?
It's ready. Say ready to Algira, Clara.
Oh, I'm in this channel.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, Zing, are you in here by chance? Or send me a tell, please.
He said he was going AFK a couple minutes ago.
Okay, thank you. If you're in the guild hall, if you could go ahead and get buffs on everyone, please. I do want us to start this pretty quick once we're ready to go. Hey, Martha, I'm going to see if we can split them. Actually, I'm going to have you see if you can pull one. I will root the rest when we're ready. For those that are standing by, please just be real patient with us. We just got to kill a few more mobs and then we're pretty much done. Hey, Martha, can you see if you can pull that Reaver that's there? I'll try to root the rest. Oh, did he summon you? Back up, back up, back up. Get A Martha up quick.
Dead.
All right, is anybody in there alive?
Yes.
Yeah, we all invised.
Okay, careful because they're in dead.
Oh, okay.
Do I have a tank that's free and would like to help us finish this? Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can swap out for a Banshee. Okay, let me see if I can do it.
I don't think Banshee's in Discord. Did you want me to explain to her what we're doing?
Let's just see if we can. Just give me a second. I don't want to drop Banshee if I don't have to. So again, thank you guys for being patient. I know it's a little bit of a late start. We'll still have a few more minutes though before we get started. If you could just go ahead and buff in the guild hall, please, while we're waiting. Do have someone that wants to volunteer to send Banshee a tell and see if we can get Banshee in Discord, someone that's good with Discord explaining things to people.
That leaves Clara out.
It's not gonna let me add. I'm unsure what the issue is, but I'll add Banshee back in. Hey, Martha, let's see if we can just finish this whenever you're ready. We need to get a hit point buff on Amarth, please. You'll just have to tank him, Amarth. Here we go. Let's do it. Keep Amarth up. Again, thank you all for being patient. Zing, are you back from AFK yet? Do you have anybody that hasn't been invited to the raid yet? Okay, just stand by for me. Amarth, when you have that last one, is the only one left, pull it up the hill over here to the southwest. Again, if you guys are joining us for the raid, if you could just sit patiently, we are going to attempt Fippy tonight, but we've got to wrap up this task. We've got one more little ambush to go, and then we should be good. Go ahead and get buffs going in the guild hall. Remember, they don't count down, so you can buff everybody to the gills. That way, when we go into Brell's Rest, I want us all ready to go. In the meantime, be patient. Thank you for your patience. Zing, are you back from AFK yet?
He was going to make dinner, so he may be a few minutes.
Is he still the raid leader?
No, I am.
Okay. Could you tell me how many you have in the raid currently?
30.
Okay, thank you. Again, for those of you that are waiting, just please be patient. We are wrapping up a task that will allow us to request the raid. I wanted to make sure we could get that raid tonight because that will set us up for some good loot tonight. So if you're patient, we have that. I have Fippy on the schedule for tonight. I know it's a late start, but it'll be worth it. For my group that's in here, we will be ambushed again, but I'm hoping if we stay over here, we won't be ambushed. If you could come up here to kit, please. My group just met up. Hey, Martha, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we have about 5 mobs left to clear, and then we're done. Can't promise you it'll be that easy, but we have 5 left. Oh, shit, we're getting attacked. Keep it, Martha, up. 4 mobs left, everybody. Please don't let Amarth die. Three mobs left. Two mobs left. I really appreciate you all being patient. I know it's a pain in the ass. I really want us to be able to do Fippy tonight. Or at least attempt him. I don't know if we'll be able to beat him, but we'll try.
Oh, we'll win. It's not going to be that hard. It's just a straight burn with a bunch of ads.
Oh, there you have it. We have approximately one mob left.
Give or take one.
Of course, I'm not sure what all these other steps are. We'll find out in a second.
Hey, Kit, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
You getting DKP for sitting here?
I think Kudu took a dump. If you could go ahead and take another one, if you could, please, Kudu.
Oh, if that's the case, I've been here for 29 hours in the guild hall.
Nice try.
Throm, you already have more DKP than anybody, maybe God. So no.
Yeah, I think once you hit 2,000 points, the bot's going to explode.
He and I have worked out a deal. Once he hits 2,000, he starts giving me some.
Could the bot just roll over to 0?
Like the Y2 DKP.
Yeah, it might.
All right, we're almost finished with this last mob. I'm unsure what the last little steps here are, though, so everybody be patient. We will have one more named here, so stand by. Could I have everyone zone into Brel's Rest, please, and wait at Algira? Again, if you're in the raid, go ahead and zone into Brel's Rest, please, and wait at Algira. Hey, Martha, you ready? Go ahead and hail him for me, Amarth. He should attack you.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Welcome back. Got a couple of folks that X'd up, I think.
Yeah, I sent some invites.
We are going to meet in Brel's Rest at Algira, should be nearby. If you could just wait there patiently, we are almost done. My group, if you'll look to the west, southwest, you can hail Algira. Hang on a second, I think we have a chest here somewhere. Can you use that, Amarth? Amarth, Marth, go ahead and take it. We'll head out of here. For some reason it won't let me give it to you, Amarth. Amarth, just make sure you choose need on that. You can wait until it rolls out. For some reason the loop is bugged. My group, you can say leave to Algira, please. Hey Martha, yours is better. You can leave it. I can't do anything with it. Okay, folks, we're going to get started here in just a second. I'm going to have Gaunt invite me. One moment, please. It's okay if you're in a different pick and you're real low Slade. Woot! Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for being patient. We now have the Brell's Rest Fippy's Revenge. Here's the way this is going to work. When you're at Algira, I believe way is what you're going to say.
Which way?
And once you do so, it should zone you in. I know we're in different picks. It won't matter as long as you're near an Algira in one dimension or another. Just give a moment for everybody to get here. Con, I'm going to X up fading just for the extra DPS for mana reiterate.
All right.
Slade, you should give that to Lynx. Lynx will be happy to see that.
All right.
Just waiting for everyone to get here. Again, if you're just getting into the raid or coming back from AFK, we are in the instance. You need to say way to Algira and Brell's Rest. It's right near the zone in. We'll get everyone buffed here in just a moment. They may have missed buffs. Con, if you could make sure that Jumi and Kativ are with Lynx at some point. Don't make me bonk you all. I will turn this right around. All right, we're still, looks like we've got everybody in here except maybe Kativ. Let's go ahead and get those buffs going, please. I want full buffs on everyone. If you have Tranquil Blessings, remember that's kind of your new MGB that you can use before raids. Save MGB for during the raids. Tranquil Blessings you can cast out of combat.
Kativ's not here yet. It's just Link sogging him in.
Okay, thank you.
I love me some Tranquil Blessing.
Did Banshee make it into Discord?
I'm unsure. Could someone look, please? May need to have an officer give permissions if some officer could check.
To Banshee?
Yes.
Yeah, I sent the info, but I don't see them popping up yet.
All right, everyone. Again, thank you for being here. We did have a couple of new additions to the guild. They are new members. They're new to the server. I haven't updated the notes yet, but I will. They're actually, I posted about looking for new folks to join us in our nice way that we progress. Several folks were interested, so we're going to have to help them level up, but they want to be here as mains. So I'm hoping to do a little bit more of that. I've got some other ideas of some recruitment things that are going to be ongoing. Tonight is Fippy. Essentially, it's kill Fippy. Every 20%, we're going to get a bunch of ads. There's a little bit more to it than that, but we'll discuss here when we get a little bit readier, closer to go. Please, please, please check all your buffs. Get those temp buffs on the tanks, please. By the way, my group that finished that task, I don't know if you guys did slash reward or not, but you should get your spell from that. So Clara Amarth, I don't know if Amarth gets one from it. Slade Dora, and someone will have to tell Banshee.
Yeah, Slade and I got ours.
Great.
I don't see a spell reward.
Okay, so for this fight, we're gonna kill Fippy. Unfortunately, he's become a god because we worship him so much. Every 20%, he's gonna go inactive. We're gonna get a bunch of ads. In the first wave, the ads are gonna drop Bane weapons, and those Bane weapons we're gonna use on Fippy to get him to 60%. And it's not so much a Bane weapon as it is a self proc, I believe is the way it works. So I need. I'll be asking for folks, especially the melees, to take Bane weapons or Bane procs. Please move down to kit when you're ready. And do not pass. All right, if you come down to me, you should see Fippy. He is due northeast. He is a red con. How do you like that, Fippy, a red con?
He ate his Wheaties.
Not yet, but he will.
He is going to do a couple of nasty AEs. He'll have a fear that may go out on us. He'll also have a pretty nasty proc on the tank. Lynx, if you could, do we have tanks assigned yet, Malawin? I didn't know if you were ready for that.
Yep, I've got him whenever.
Yeah, go ahead and pop it up there. Lynx, if you could put Zadrith or whatever your best spell guard is on the tanks, please. I have Parados if you need it. What we're going to do to make sure that we set up Rampage correctly is when we fight him and he goes inactive, we're going to pull all the adds to this area. When he pops back, then we'll re-aggro him again. There is a time check that we'll have to do on this. In other words, we can't wait too long. There's 10 minutes between phases. If we go too slow, then we'll be out of luck. I apologize for the delay. I'm multitasking here. So it looks like Chasm is going to be up first. Raleigh will set Rampage. And I believe it's anywhere from 6 to 8 ads. Can someone confirm? I think it's going to be 8 shades. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 15 when he dies. So make sure everybody has some type of reptile or listlessness on them, especially the tanks. This may take us several rounds. I'm not going to be too upset if this is the only thing we can do tonight, although I do have some backup plans because it's going to drop a lot of loot if we can complete it. It's going to be a tough raid. We'll do our best. We'll give it multiple shots. When we get this to 80, Fippy will disappear. Be ready for the 15 shades. What I'd like is most of the casters can stay up here. The tanks can form a little bit of a line once we get to that point, or at least be ready to pick everything up. I'd say burn on the ads, Refried. Let me set a banner down, thank you. Everybody can move to the banner, please. Again, there will be 15 shades of gray. No, 15 shades of Fippy once we get him down to 80. Gon, could you make me Master Looter, please? When we get to those shades dying, I'm going to be giving all of those items to the melees. Melees, I believe you click them, and for 2 minutes, it'll allow you to hit Fippy. But wait, don't click it until we get back to Fippy.
Who wants to be my MA tonight?
Someone volunteer, or I'll assign you.
I didn't hear what he looked.
MA, Brad, can you do it?
Yep.
Okay, folks. Raleigh, if you could come to me, I'm going to have you try stunning him from a distance. I'm unsure if he will summon, but be ready to back out. If he doesn't summon, we'll get debuffs on him. Anyone not ready at the moment? Okay, Raleigh, it's on your go. All right. Heals to Kazuma. Heals to Kaz. Kazuma's down. Let's get him up. There's a fear. SK's down. Pox has it. Make sure Kazuma and SK are getting rebuffed. Heals to Pox. Be ready for the 15 shades at 80%. I'm unsure the direction they will spawn from. Just be ready. Pick them up.
Looks like all over.
Follow your assist, please. Wards down. Res the dead, quickly. Keep your tanks up. I'm going to start passing these out to melees. When we have one shade left, hold on to it. Do not kill it. Are these mesable? Can we check?
I don't think these are. I think they're just rootable.
Keep resing folks in, please.
Karen and Khaleesi are down.
Keep resing folks back in as we get fewer and fewer shades.
down.
Leave one up, please. Leave one up. I need everyone rezzed. Leave one up. Leave one up. Never mind. Get everyone rezzed quickly. Rebuff quickly. It's okay. Hopefully he'll repop in the center there and will not aggro us. Got 5 folks that need to be rezzed.
He's aggro.
He's back. I need a tank on it. Haymarth's got it. Haymarth has no buffs. Stand up.
Stand up.
I'm going to start handing these out to melees.
Clara, you're faint.
Keep rezzing people in, please. Make sure you're standing often. Keep rezzing those tanks in if we can, please. If you're a melee and I gave you an item, you have to click it to be able to damage him. Puts a proc on you.
Not trying to damage him, trying to stay alive for 3 hits.
Tyrion's holding him for now. Blast heals to Tyrion while we res everyone else.
ALX.
Let's get rebuffs on everyone and res everyone, please. Ward's down if you haven't passed him, hit him already. Tyrion's down. Allowance got it. Allowance down. Volkert's holding it for now. Keep resin folks back in. Volkert's down.
Lands down.
Make sure you stand. Stand if you're fang. Let's keep rezzing and buffing folks, please. We may need to wipe and reset.
Yep.
As folks are rezzed, can we pull them to the southwest to get them rezzed and do not engage? We're going to let this wipe. Some of you didn't loot your little pieces that you should have looted. I don't know if it's because you might have been dead at the time I assigned them.
Doesn't matter if you die once you've looted it. It goes away.
Jimmy, can you move your pet off for a minute?
Is there only one charge on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Beep same.
So basically, once everybody that's used the proc has died, we're kind of stuck. Or does it have a recast on it?
Night consumed.
It's only one charge.
We're going to let it reset. It's a good first attempt, everybody. I told you it would be rough. We're going to let it reset. It's probably going to end up killing those that are here. Just let it reset, please. If you die, die.
If he conveniently feigns you, stay feigned.
Let's let him reset to the center, please. It is still active. Just be patient, please.
Can we summon and res in the guild hall and then take the banner back?
Yeah, that's probably what we'll end up doing. Let's go ahead and head to the guild hall, please. You can summon if you'd like, but we're going to gather in the guild hall. It's a good first attempt, everyone. We probably should have left one up so that we wouldn't have the mob spawn. Were any of the shades rootable? Does anybody know? Just like with any of our fights, we'll figure out a nice little method and then we'll have this.
It's just the 80 to 60 we have to use the Bane proc.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, that first part really wasn't that bad as far as the DPS. Just getting through that next 20%.
I wonder if we can kite them. Pull one off as they go around.
Unfortunately, the 60 to 40% is going to power up a little bit. Actually, I believe his repop is timed. So it's we need to kill those shades ASAP. We don't want to leave one up. It's not when the shades die, it's immediately timed. The mission hopefully will reset. He's still sitting at 77, so. Yeah, Ergard, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll have people kind of in all directions vine lashing. If they do not summon at 100%, we could just get them rooted, get everybody tightened up around the banner. It reset. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get buffs on everyone, please. I'm going to run downstairs real quick, so I'm AFK 30 seconds, but finish those buffs, please. Overall, not too bad. I think we learned a little bit about what to expect. Quick AFK. Hey, Gaunt, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Could you make a couple of adjustments to the raid setup?
Sure. Yes, you did.
Can you move fading to group 2, please? I'm really glad I don't I don't stream, because you guys would have just heard me scream like a little girl.
As apart from your regular screaming?
I don't know if anybody lives in the Midwest, but we have these shield bugs that are everywhere, and you can't get rid of them. They're just everywhere. But one flew right on my monitor. It quite frightened me. Can you move Coyote to my group, please? And can you get Weezer in the raid and put him in group 1?
Yeah, he's been invited. Just waiting on him to join.
Okay, let's make sure we have all temp buffs as well, because temp buffs will not fade in the guild hall. So let's work on those now. Make sure all the warriors have wild growth. Make sure all the tanks have reptile, listlessness. You guys know the drill. What we're going to do differently is we're just going to spam the hell out of the tank for the first 20%. When we get ready to see the ad spawn, we're all going to tighten up about the banner, which I'll move slightly. And I'm going to have any of our druids or rangers that have Vine Lash Cascade. I want us to face all different directions and try to root whatever we can. We'll pull everything else into the banner. We will try to burn those quickly. We'll burn all the ads as quickly as possible. We don't want to leave one up because Fippy will respawn 2 minutes after the ads pop. Basically, we have exactly 2 minutes to get ads done. I will hand those out to melees again. Once we get on the 80 to 60%, we have got to keep our tank up. So we essentially need one tank standing by, ready to go, and we absolutely cannot let them die. Hopefully the procs will be enough. How long did the buff last when you had the procs?
As far as I could tell, it was until I died. But I died about 12 or 14 seconds after I clicked it.
Okay.
The item description said 10 minutes.
Okay. Jumi, you can probably beam them if you face like the direction where Fippy came from. We'll try to Vine Lash the other directions. That should at least clean it up a little bit. Just pull all the mobs to the center if we can, please. Pull them all to the to where the banner will be. Anyone that is not ready or needs a little longer for mana. Again, everyone should have just about all the buffs they need. Okay, everyone, the banner is set. Let's go ahead and banner in, please. Should not aggro upon entering. If we could take some of those current corpses and push them to the south, just so they're out of the way. Thank you for that. I'm going to move the banner slightly back, just because I think it's actually in a good spot. We don't have the line of sight issues, and we should be pretty good right here. All right, is there anyone that is not ready? Could we get a tank order again? Thank you, please, Malawin. We'll have Raleigh pull him in. We'll have Kazuma tank it. We'll tank it right here at the banner.
I'm like zoning really slow.
Okay, just let me know when you're good.
Okay.
Say when, Kaz.
All right, folks, let's be ready. We'll hit wards right before the ad spawn. All right, incoming. Get Kazuma heals when he needs them. Heals to Kazuma. Keep him up. When ads are ready to spawn, everybody will stay tight around the banner. Druids and Rangers, make sure you have Vine Lash Cascade ready to go. Casmus down. Let's get those folks res. We're losing people. For now, Volkert's got it. Please res all those tanks. Get them rebuffed quickly. Keep it on Volkert. I need those tanks up before the ad spawn. Wards down now, please. Wards down now. Get all those tanks rebuffed, please. There's a fear out. Just keep that in mind. Shades are up. Root if you can. Keep your tanks up. Burn them quick. I'm going to assign these, but don't click them yet until Fippy respawns.
Looks like they all came from the east.
I need a tank ready to go, and we need to make sure they stay healed.
I'm gonna need cleric and druid buffs on Maladwin.
Kill that last one. We don't want to wait. If you still need a thing, let me know.
Does it allow casters to cast on them?
Unsure. Willing to test. Who needs it? Jimmy, I'm going to send you one. Test it. Is Malawin our tank?
Yes.
All right, then we absolutely need to keep Malawin up. Blast heals Malawin when we're ready. He's coming. Wait for it. He may not engage automatically.
You have to get him soon, though.
All right, just give him another second or so. When we engage him, I want folks to click their little thingy there, but make sure you don't grab aggro or you'll die. Okay, who's our off tank or our rampage?
SK.
Heal some Malawin. Absolutely keep Malawin up at all costs. Jimmy, let me know if you can land on him with that.
Can we bring him back a little bit?
Yes, please. Get him up the hill.
Yeah, I still can't land anything.
Okay. Stan. Melees, if I gave you a thingy, you need to click it.
I clicked and I'm still only hitting for one.
Yeah.
It's a proc. Doesn't make you hit for more.
Oh, okay.
It's procs.
There will be more ads at 60 if we make it. Good news is we're doing better now than we did on the last one. Stand. Keep allowing up at all costs. If we need to tank swap, let us know early. If any of the tanks need buffs, let us know now. I think we're going to have 8 shades. That's 60%. Which way they come from before?
From the east.
Maladwin's EQ just crashed.
Okay, keep him up. He can off tank it while he's still link dead. Keep him up for now. Let's have a tank standing by. Who do we want?
Pox are up.
Pox will take it if
It's on Amarth.
Heals Amarth.
healing Amarth.
It's on Pox.
Yep. Back on Amarth.
Let's get those folks rezzed.
Lay hands running on Amarth.
Get Pox rebuffed. Be ready to invite Malawan back when he's back in. If you have wards still, go ahead and hit him. Stand if you're Fang. Keep Amarth up, whatever you do. Be ready for the shades. Malawan's back. Shades at 60. Amarth is down. Need a tank. Landholder's holding it for now. I need a tank ready to go though. I need a warrior. Stand if you're Fang. Be ready for ads at 60. If you can root, be ready to root east.
Tashani would be helpful with roots.
Stand if you're Fang. Lands down.
It's on Volker.
Tyrion's and Furious.
It's on Tyrion.
Keep it on Tyrion. Keep it on Tyrion. Ads at 60.
Stand. Stand again.
Everybody cluster up if you can near the banner, unless you're melee. If you're a caster, get back over to the banner, please. Stand if you're Fang. Alright, here come ads. Ads. Root them if you can. Watch your tanks. There's a pet off in the distance on one. Back that pet off, please. Alright, everybody gather in the center, please. Stay near the banner. Rebuff anybody that needs rebuffs, quickly.
Is this just a normal fight for this one?
As far as I know. He's going to power up. He's going to alternate between a power-up mode and a regular mode. So basically he's going to hit even harder.
I've still got defensive running for a little bit.
Okay, we'll have Tyrion grab it first. Let's wait, though, when he respawns. You guys are doing great. Just hang in there. Vitor back up just a hair. Okay, he's up. Don't aggro him just yet. Make sure we get Reptile and all that on the tank so that if we lose tanks, because he's going to power up, so we're going to ping pong a bit.
Yeah, my defense is dropping. Let's go to Volker.
All right, we'll go to Volkert. Volkert's going to be our main tank. Who's our...
Poxrot's Rampage.
Got it.
It's also full damage AE Rampage.
Make sure you're at max melee and watch yourself. If you're getting hit, back out. We're going to pull him here in about 10 or 15 seconds. Do your best to met up as much as you can. Let's give it another 15 seconds. Pox is Rampage, Volkert is our main tank.
Ready?
Is there anyone that's not ready? Okay. Pox will need some heals, Volkert will need big heals. Let's do it. Is he taking normal damage?
Furious.
Yes.
Looks like it.
Just watch your AE Rampage, folks. If you're getting hit, back out. Healers are going to be stuck on the tank. If you're a hybrid that can heal yourself, back out, heal yourself. Keep Volkert up. Morad's at 40. Unsure of the number. Pox is down, resing. Volkert's down. SK's down. It's going through the raid. Malawan's got it. Last heals to Malawan. Let's get those folks rezzed. Get everybody rebuffed.
Careful with the big pushes or you're going to get people AE ramped to death.
Keep Malawan up. Ads, be ready for ads. Pick them up. Route to the east if you can. Burn them quick. Heal your tanks. Got some in the raid as well. Burn them quick. We need Aragar res quick. There will be a delay here. Rebuffs on Aragar, Gaunt, and anybody else that died. Quickly, please. Everyone back away from the where Fippy spawned, so we're near the banner, please.
This is phase 4 now, by the way, so that's Amarth first.
He's hitting harder and harder each time, just keep that in mind. We got this though, folks. When he spawns, we won't engage automatically. Just gonna wait a second. Raleigh is our rampage tank. Amarth is our main tank. Amarth needs a wild growth if somebody can hit him with it. He's up, but please do not engage yet. Wards will be up in 2 minutes. We'll probably hit it right before the ads spawn. Ads will spawn again at 20.
How many ads this time?
Unsure. Eight. Is there anyone that is not ready? Okay. Raleigh, if you could bring him in, please.
Bringing it.
Be ready, folks. Heals to Raleigh and Amarth, please. Heals to Amarth, please. Keep Amarth up. All we got to do is keep the tanks up. He'll get these ads at the end. Keep going, folks.
Steve got teleported down a long corridor, and just follow the river back to the raid if that happens to somebody.
Thanks. Yeah, it looks like he's banishing people. Amar's down. Tyrant's got it. Coyote and Amar need reses. Pick up those ads, please. DPS switch to ads. DPS switch to ads. Ward's down now. Ward's down now. Keep Tyrant up. Tyrant's down. Got to keep our tanks up. Dory, give me an MGB. Ergar, give me an MGB. Claire, give me an MGB. Get that last ad down, please. Right now we've got Chasma tanking. I need the other tanks up. Ads at 20, be ready. I need Argentos resed. When he depops, everybody back to the center. Pull the ads to us. Root if you can.
Mean back to the banner?
To the banner, yes. Chasma's down. Ads. Pick up the ads, please. Pull them to the center. Get Chasma resed if we can. Burn these quick. Root what you can.
Khaleesi's down. Vitor's down.
Khaleesi out divine reserve.
Get those folks res, please, quickly. Resed and rebuff. We will have a break before the final 20%. Make sure we are away from Fippy. We need those folks res now. Res, rebuff as quickly as possible. Get rebuffs on those that need it.
Tyrion's gonna glyph tank this.
Let's get all buffs on Tyrion that he may need. Is there anyone that's not resed?
Just need Gallant on Tyrion.
Should we pull up servants?
Yeah, you can use your servant if you like. Fippy's back up, but please do not engage. He seems to be getting larger.
Are we gonna test his name?
I think we should.
Please, please, please get those buffs going as fast as possible. He will hit the hardest he's hit so far on this fight. We will have ads during the fight. They are mezzable and rootable and snareable. We will switch to them, but if we could follow your assist, please do so. Anyone not ready? We need to be ready. We got this, folks. Who's our puller? Pox?
Whenever you're ready.
Pox.
Okay, 1 second, please, Pox. Don't get too close. Getting a skin on you. Oh, it looks like you've got gallantry, never mind. Okay, if you haven't hit wards, hit them now, please. Wards down if you got it. Anyone not ready? All right, Pox, let's do it. Heals to Pox. And to Tyrion, please. Absolutely keep Tyrion up. Tyrion's down. Allowance got it. Keep allowance up. Allowance down. Volkert's got it. Leave it on Volkert for now. Volkert's down. Amarth's down. SK's down. Let's res the tank in, get him rebuffed. Let's get him on it.
Hails to God.
It's still running. If you can get me a few buffs, I'll take it back.
I got Armor of Experience running.
Get some buffs on Tyrion while Gaunt holds it. Get Tyrion rebuffed quickly. Gaunt's down.
Gone down.
Heals to Tyrion. Heals to Tyrion. Tyrion's down. Argentos is going to hold it.
I got it. Pick a new tank.
Let's get a tank resed and rebuffed, please.
10 seconds.
Bytor, give me an MGB.
It's on Amarth.
Getting him some buffs. Heals to Amarth for now. Blast, heal him. Let's get those other tanks up, please. He is getting quite large. Ads, ads, ads. Pick up the ads, please. Burn them. Eindar, if you have an MGB, hit it.
My MGB's down.
Burn, burn, burn. I need a tank. I need a tank. Burn Fippy, burn Fippy. I'd rather kill Fippy and deal with the ads later. Kudu's holding it. Get a tank up. Keep rezzing.
Got armor running.
1% burn. Keep rezzing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my eyes.
Let's res the dead, please. You guys are amazing.
That was fun.
All right, let's get everyone res before we go over there and get all that loot. I think we're one of the first guilds to kill him, to be honest. I think there was another guild that did it earlier, but I think we're second.
Roosters did it earlier.
We might have been third or fourth then. That's okay, though. Again, we got a lot of folks that still need reses.
Who got the killing shot?
Is there anyone that's not resed yet? Looks like Pox still needs a res.
I have a second corpse here if I can get one on Bragg.
Sure, if anybody wants to res any of these corpses that are back in the back, we can go ahead and do those since everybody's now back in the zone. If you could, please, let's go to Fippy's little start spot over here, please. Make sure you don't fall down that big hole. You'll zone into another zone. Make sure you don't stay in the lava either. Okay, Kasir, if you could please, let's look at all the big pretty loot we got. That's why we wanted to do this fight tonight. Everybody's eyes nice and round.
That's all?
I'm going to start by assigning some of the coins of Brel. This is your key to the next tier. I'll finish those here in just a second. The palladium encrusted clay, that's a good ways down. That's armor. That's basically like a mold. We're going to start with the actual items first. Let's start with the Girdle of Unending Strife. Officers, monitor officer chat, please. I am going to have to do these pretty quick, just because at a certain point the timer is going to go up for the loot.
Also, you want to be careful of the waterfall here. That's the zone out.
Sold to Raleigh for 30. Bidding on the second of these two Unending Strife Girdles. Again, I'm going to go pretty quick on this. If I give you a coin of Braille, please take it. I believe you can click it as well. Sold to Lightning for 40. If I give you a coin of Braille, please click it. Take it and click it. Well, that one you should have one. Sorry, there's a lot of loot, so I'm trying to make sure I give all the pieces away correctly. We are bidding on this ring. It's the Hardened Skin Band. Looks like all leather and int casters. Dora was first at 40. Dora, you also have a coin of Brill. If you could loot and click, please. Sold a Dramage for 44. All right, going to go through this real quick. Next, we have a finger slot for any healer type. Sold to Dora for 40. All right, we have a wrist slot. This will be the new armor. This should be roughly 1,300, I think, or 1,200 hit points. Looks like we have 3 wrists and 1 feet. No, these are all brand new, I believe. Does anybody know how to make the armor? Like what else you need? I think it's just purchasable stuff, correct?
You gotta craft a mold, I think.
Yeah, there is a crafted item that has to be made. All right, the next wrist item. Next wrist item. By the way, this is all I'm going to do tonight. We're not going to do anything after. With all the kind of craziness and everything, I know people want to get into this and start working on spells and stuff. But I thank you all very, very much.
Are we going to take a dump at 7 or just do it now?
Kudu probably should have already done it, I think.
I'm sorry, we do it every 30 minutes, right?
We do, but at the end it counts.
And yeah, I'll use it for the final.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
Sold to Polkert for 50.
Congrats to all the winners.
See you, man.
Please don't take that if you're bidding. All right, this is feet. This is feet. So I'm allowing first at 50. Yes, thank you to those that were able to help request, even SK, because you actually helped us leapfrog. SK, appreciate it. Sold Milan one for 60. Gonna do a 25 purity hog. If no one bids on it, I'll let it roll. First one is sold to refried for 10. Bidding on the next one. Refried at 5. If these start to roll out, I'm going to leave them on the corpse. Do not loot anything, please, unless I assign it to you. Sold to Volkert for 6. The next one is ready. Bids. Officers, if we can pop into officer chat real quick after this. If some of the officers left already, it's okay. Sold to Lightning for 5. And the last Purity Hog. I saw Malamvin first at 5. Sold to Malamvin for 5. It's not letting me leave on corpse. Yes, no one click on those, please. Do not loot those or I will charge you DKP.
Can you assign it to yourself?
Nope. All right, we're going to do these quickly. Bidding on a rune. Please no one loot those. Do not auto loot those. Make sure your auto loot is turned off.
Are these 84, 85?
It's different per class. Kit posted a guide to show which ones are what for you.
It's in the guild announcement section, I think.
Okay, thank you.
All right, one is sold to Kudu for 20, but I can't assign it to you yet, Kudu, I don't think. I'm going to jump around a little bit and go back to the crystallized ball of Cosgrove clay. This is a cultural og, from what I understand. I'm unsure the specific requirements of the gear that it goes into.
It's the new cultural crafted gear.
You can look it up by looking up stalwart.
We're at 2. Sold to Kativ for 5. Kativ, you'll have to wait. Doing the other one. Sold to Poxrot for 3. Again, I cannot assign it. Bidding on another rune. Sold SK for 20. SK, could you loot your rune, please? Kudu, could you loot your rune? Poxrot and Kativ, could you please loot your Og piece? Got another rune? Seep, could you back off the chest, please? Sorry, Pox, go ahead. Sai, you should be able to go ahead and loot. I think Pox is still needing to loot, and Sai is needing to loot. I'm not sure how many I've got left, so give me a minute. I think I've got 3 left, but I'm unsure. It might be 1. If you need a target, Pox assist me or Sayo, then loot. Sayo's got it. I've got 3 more left. Bidding the next one. Sold a kit for 15. 2 remaining. We'll bid on 1. Saw Clara first at 12. Pox is at 13. Sold to Clara for 15. Clara, please loot. All right, and the final rune. Saw Pox at 10.
Is it in the chest?
Yeah, you'll actually have to get the chest and slash loot. If you need a target, you can assist Kit. Sold to Pox for 10. Pox, go ahead and loot.
Got it.
Congratulations, everyone. What an amazing night. What a heck of a lot of loot. That's why we wanted to do this fight tonight. Thank you all for being patient. Thank you to those that helped us unlock. Lots more fun to come in Underfoot. We've got a ton of fun raids. We'll keep farming this for those coins that allow us to get to the next tier. But in the meantime, we're well on our way. We're doing well. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Officers, pop over into officer chat if you could, please. Pox, if you're able to stick around as well.
Yep.